Hello, our viewers. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Zach Grace, once again here with latest updates around town. Well, now, a weekend back, somebody who composed the Lumasaaba anthem, and that is Mrs. Hanyiga, Catherine Elina, for the whole time that she had done this song. There was nothing totally done about it, even recognizing her for the awesome work that has been done. And this is the song that is working as the anthem for the Bamasaaba everywhere. And at last, the third Umukuuka of Bamasaaba took an initiative to recognize this lady for such a tremendous job she did. And he invited her to the Inzu ya Masaba, to his office, and met her in person. They had a light moment and he shared some awesome information, and I would like you to see what happened and what he said about this.
And I have started with Madame Catherine Hanyiga. My number, I'm going to make about 9 months, 10 months. All I get. Na bitiramu a lot of problems. Nege sona nikireni Sarah yewe, and that's what I've been also toying. It is God above everything. Kale simanabi wero kwabula mugula yi akwaniga magisi. So today, 8th of June 2024 is a historical day. Lumasaaba was kushimana abiwele kubone tukabusana nema kuona linga your talent ukola luimba lwesi kwiganira monga fe Bamasaaba. This icon song has been a symbol of our state. Fubagishu kuiranga state of a state, pride, unity and identity. Organization is not only for this day, tomorrow, but it is even for future. So when I gathered the true city, all of him, I told him, bring her. I want to Bamasaaba, Bamasaaba. Because I am carrying all the Bamasaaba bush with the mostly carrying. The family through the creative genius. My Catherine, you have captured the essence of our chiefdom, Bamasaaba. History, culture, values. Your message is heavy, and above all, it contains about 78%, which you will. When you look at every stage, there is God. There is God. Because of your song, we are feeding almost the whole of Uganda, Paka Sudan, Kenya. We are the ones producing the best coffee in the world. When we always win, but we think I translated Ipalu from the culture committee. Now I've formed what you call Imbalu Culture Board to appreciate your song so that it becomes something tangible. It becomes a product of tourism. It is because of your song. I have been analyzing this song, and we had a very serious meeting in Muhammad. I met you in church in the party in Rio. Now, yes, the first time I saw you, and I came out with only one assignment: create a committee for recognition and honoring Bamasaaba of some states. Yeah, this recognition serves as a reminder to the people who are in art industry. Because of that, I have created a full commission for creative arts. Ensure that a museum is in place, put up all these skills from the youth, they just eroded. So your film or your anthem captures all these areas. The thing about Bamasaaba is still, we are very proud of you. Elina could have said the first citizen of this country, His Excellency the President. The beauty is that himself could industrial park ever child. They speak. And also Kirapisa to Umukuuka. I want to take you to East African community. So that was already a work ticket for me to invite that person. And now I've got you. As part of the recognizing and honoring people, but later change. And now he has a very big task. Today, having what you call an interface with you. Just an interface. I am preparing a mega program for you. It's going to involve the whole cabinet here, involve the prominent Bamasaaba. We shall also add more people on that very day, but you are the first on that day. Mukanayiza n'omuzungu naye akwani komule bedani batnani mwaka she has done wonders. Mayo opakabula ali is doing wonders. You see the point? These are the people I want to capture. I want to capture them and to give them great honors posthumously. The Cuba, one of the persons I can't forget is Wapakabula, who created one of the most important institutions in Uganda. I think if you go there, you can't believe that we have this one in this. So these are the type of people we want to recognize. To work very hard. Normally in appreciation, you may not get, I may give you just a certificate, but I can assure you that certificate goes with a lot of blessings. If I gave you this, I remember myself with caption on P3, P5. But when I was in P5, they gave me a stove, pressure. Up to today, I still have it. Now, when you got married, I was in P7. The following year, I went to senior 1. And when you talked about 1973, I was in P7 going to senior 1. But you can imagine, because you work for humanity. That's why God has kept you people intact. But bakaganisa bachawe baganika bawonyamukano umuntu akaganisa ukikira he will never speak to you uriye mukano muka gwa mukano wenyu nonga mwe munyabubolo and I can assure you kubanga lesa kubona kwati ndivina linanina mukano muzula mana alikunyabubolo. So if you are in that type of character you have nurtured Bamasaaba. Uganda, I must thank you for that. Nanakucha kusaba Bamasaaba. Babikala anuchelelo. The power of art, which has the ability to unite Bamasaaba, inspire greatness, as seen in the Lumasaaba Anthem. In fact, I would even speak better than when I'm speaking, because now another Luzon, but I am energized who wanna say work this type of industry, arts, and above all music. We shall support you, and I'm happy one of your sons has been taken the music industry as an enterprise, as a commercial enterprise. That is a bargain area. To move this music industry is where people meet money. Yeah? There is a lot of money in the music industry. There is a lot of honor in the music industry. You are the people who transfer information very fast than even and even those who preach in churches. Music transfers information very fast. So the consumer will he will say the guy he has put many things on the YouTube, but now it's being shared by millions of people all over the world. Isi manabi Maya Angelina Ndurundi ni mchatu Sarah. Sarah, you have been in this institution for all these years, but there was only one element missing. Just very small. Rocket science. Love. Of each Lumasaaba as one. Nobody should be say I'm superior to the other. We are all equal. I am just here in this seat by virtue of being people say, well, but does not mean I am above, I can trouble I must listen to everybody. My focus now, I must look 20 years ahead of me. That's the role I'm doing here. I don't want to be myopic. I propagate that hatred up to win. So, because of that, I'm happy for my invitation. It wasn't overwhelmed because I had the history. I've done a lot of research. Here I'm a scientist by profession. Who contributed, however small is, to the development of this Anthem. Your contribution is enormous. Even if it was just removing the comma, and I say remove this comma and I put the same column. That's a contribution. It changes the meaning of a sentence. So I appreciate that one greatly. Because of that, I am going to put 4 before her. First medal, I'm going to give you a medal of honor for contributing to the chiefdom of heritage. Then the second one, a personalized scroll. We are preparing a beautiful crafted scroll with your anthem we proposed. With all the lyrics of the message for appreciation. The third one, a commemorative pledge, which you place anywhere you want, in your house, which will be installed both in our museum and in your home, acknowledging my Catholic legacy. The fourth one, a royal pardon. I will ensure that a symbolic royal pardon, acknowledging my contribution and granting her a special place in the chiefdom of history, special place in this Bamasaaba. That is a royal pardon. You'll be having a special place when there's a function. You are given a special seat of honor. So these are my 4 things I'm going to award to you, and this will be done in the presence of many Bamasaaba, local government officials, members of parliament. I don't want to do it just seriously as if, but this meeting today was for an interface with you.
What does this mean to you?
It means that at last somebody has recognized something about what I did as I composed the Lumasaaba anthem, and something is going to be done in a bigger way about it. This is just the beginning.
What more is that there's some appealing message you wanted about the INZU to continue in the schools, in promoting Lumasaaba?
INZU should promote Lumasaaba in places of worship and in other areas. Nowadays, Lumasaaba is a subject at O level and A level. There should be a way of encouraging more pupils to take up this Lumasaaba, because like in Uganda, pupils take Uganda and they get distinctions. He may not continue with it, but it has already made him pass. So we can do the same. But apart from that, it is from among these pupils that we shall get people that can write storybooks, that can write a Lumasaaba dictionary, that can write, poems in Lumasaaba. They can write books in Lumasaaba, plans, your project proposals, do many things, but using Lumasaaba as a language. And unless we go through education, we shall not go far. Then also, this Lumasaaba, this Inzu can promote the dignity of Bamasaaba in various spheres. Not just in governance, but in the home, parents and their children. Something can be done to improve women and youths. Something can be done. So there are so many things that Inzu Bamasaaba can initiate that can improve the livelihood of Bamasaaba in general. And also, Masaaba has got so much potential. The fertile land. We can grow more food and make more money. We have got minerals here. We can use them to improve the economic situation. And we can improve the sort of pictures that are given out. When you see the newspapers, they bring very bad pictures about Masaaba land. But they should pick that good pictures so that people can be attracted to come to this area. The potential is really, really big. Not just in the music and education, but in other areas.
What is your message to the young musicians that have gone through your hands, or those who have not even gone through your hands?
Yes, they should aim at preaching messages that can improve the lives of people. Not these bad songs that talk about bad behavior, but songs like Nikadongo Kamu, teaching some good behavior, songs praising God for the church, songs that help somebody become better in one way or another.
Okay, unless you have something that you think the nation should know.
In the anthem, we said that we tubas, we knew. Music is one of the things that unites. They can run from here up to Nkoma, up to Silongo, singing a song, but a united group. Just like in church, people can unite and sing. So music is one way of bringing people together of all ages, whether nursery, whether youths, whether adults or what. And every function there is music. So music can be used to bring people together and to build up our Bamasaaba land.
My name is Joel Kisibo. I'm a parent, son of Maria. I'm currently working with the United Nations in the Admissions Department and the United Nations Mission in South Sudan, based in Anthem. Having been produced by the best musician Mbale has ever had, my Elina, Hanyiga, I am carrying on the mantle, continuing with what she started, the translation of hymns from English, Luganda to Lumasaaba. She completed a hymn book in 2018, but to date that hymn book has been passively used. It is kept aside until I had to come up to record hymns in Lumasaaba, let the rest of the world know via modern multimedia. So far, we have recorded 20 hymns from that very book translated by Mrs. Hanyiga. And they are already on YouTube with over 7,000 views in a period of only 1 year. And this could not have been achieved if it were not for the strong team behind. Number one, I have a very experienced professional music producer called Zaki Chris. He can be compared to none to other, because I have found him very resourceful, because I have a production background. I was a producer way back. I found this young guy very talented, very experienced, and he's neat upstairs. His studio is one of the best. Even if the people in Mbale don't seem to have noticed how good it is one of the best studios in Mbale and in the eastern region.